Total freeze in the credit markets has practically halted all shopping center transactions, and the 500-pound gorillas are beginning to realize they are not immune. Perhaps you have heard of Developers Diversified Realty, DDR. These guys own 720 retail properties in 45 US states, Puerto Rico, and Brazil. This is a 500-pound gorilla. But ironically enough, as it turns out, it's not the size that matters. It's how you use it. Right now, DDR is about as desperate for liquidity as a debt-ridden college graduate with a philosophy degree who ended up working at Starbucks and is missing payments on their subprime mortgage. Will somebody please give these guys some sympathy? Anybody? When the DDR giant realized it could be taken down by a mere slingshot, it went into self-defense mode. In an attempt to free up some debt and put some cash back on their balance sheet, DDR went looking for a buyer to purchase 6 million square feet of its retail. Time went on and DDR did manage to find an interested party, but don't crack the champagne just yet, because in mid-December the buyer backed out of their promise to give DDR $890 million for an 80% stake in the 13 properties DDR was selling. It's not the size that counts. After the deal blew up in their face, DDR announced they're going to skip paying their investors this quarter and will stop all development plans in Russia. They did not give a reason for why the institutional buyer walked from the deal, but I have a couple guesses. Either retail is going to collapse in 2009 and the 6 million square feet isn't worth even close to the $890 million they first negotiated, or capital is so impossible to find that anyone trying to do a deal is finding out very quickly that no matter what their size is, there's no one left to